about the book Living Weapon by Rowan Ricardo Phillips. So this is a collection of his poetry, and in this he talks about his experiences living in two different places. So he spends part of his life in the United States and other parts of his life in Barcelona, Spain. So from that, he has a unique perspective of the way to look at things and how people behave and interact in the United States compared to what he sees when he is living in Barcelona. So that's interesting to read about. He also takes us through kind of different moments in his life where he's noticing things around him. One poem in particular that stood out to me was when he was in a cell phone store and he looked at all the people kind of in line and waiting to get their devices. And then 3 police officers come into the store because one of them needs help with his device. And just kind of looking at the way that the officers interact and the customers that are there, and how he's just kind of an observer and kind of feels this tension when they come in. So he does this with different parts of his experiences as well. So in the other poems that he talks about. And then another one is he opens it up. He kind of takes on the persona of a bird and a person. So he's talking about being up on this really high tower and looking down and the ability to fly and all of that. And that's the first poem that he opens it up with. So he really kind of pulls you into this world that he's created with his poems. So it's very well done, causes a lot, or gives you a lot to think about as you're reading, and just writes in this beautiful way. It has a gift with words. So I recommend Living Weapon as your next read.